welcome to a new episode of the Dragon's Lair. If you're new here, thank you for clicking. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, hit the thumbs up because they all help make the channel grow, and we will also be notified when new videos are loaded and premiered. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. Please tell your friends, check out my previous videos. Check out some of the old videos. But other than that, welcome. Today we're going to be doing a video on G.I. Joe Classified. And for most people, for people that actually know me, know that I don't do a lot of the classified figures. I just get the ones that I want, like the original 16, and then some of the subsets, like the Iron Grenadiers, Tiger Force, Dreadnoughts, and Python Patrol, and then a bunch of Cobras, a bunch of different Cobras throughout the collection. I don't collect every one like a lot of people, especially a few of my friends do. I collect certain ones because I also collect the O-ring ones that Super 7 started coming back out with 2 years ago now. But today we're going to be doing, because it just got sent to me, we're going to be talking about the female Snake Eyes, Dawn Moreno. This is the first time she's ever been in figure form since she was created by Larry Hama. And she was created in the comics after Snake Eyes died and after Kamakura took over as Snake Eyes. So she's technically the third Snake Eyes. And the cool thing about her is what I can remember from reading in the comics, because it's been a while. She was introduced way back when it was still part of IDW, a Real American Hero. She was a student at Cobra High School in Springfield. And she got noticed by Cobra Commander and his inner circle because of how her martial arts or fighting skills are. And so they brought her, trained her, and they stuck her in Dr. Venom's mind control machine. And they gave her Snake Eyes as memories. So, and then something happened, and then she got recognized and noticed by Kamakura and other members of the Arashikage, and then she became the female Snake Eyes. So, if I'm remembering it right, like I said, it's been years since she was introduced. And ever since she was introduced, we actually wanted an action figure of her. And I'm hoping that Super 7 will actually produce an 1/18 scale action figure of her now. Just like Zanya. Zartan's daughter was introduced in the comics. And they did make a modern version of her in the Dreadnoughts figure set back during when they were making modern figures. And then they finally now she's finally a classified figure, which I still need to pick up because I had something happen to my pre-order and it got canceled. So, but when I get her, I'll do a video on her too, because I'll do the video on my classified figures because I don't collect every single one. So, but this one I want it, and my brother actually ordered it for me, so, because he got one himself. So, this is Dawn Moreno. She's number 197. And then all of her stats, and then you can hit the QR code if you want to see them. I wish the classified figures in the boxes would come with file cards like the retro carded figures do, but not those type of file cards. I have no problem with the multi-language file cards. But if you're going to do a retro style packaging and say it's retro style, make the file cards retro style. Sorry, I'm looking out the window every so often because I'm waiting for a delivery. Oh, here. There we go. So we'll open her up, and yep, there's instructions on how to change heads and put her weapons on. But there's the box. And then there's the figure. She has her sheath, her two ninjagatos, even though they're more like katanas. Her pistol and her suppressor, and her Uzi, and then the two heads, the unmasked and the masked. And I'm going to put the mask one on because that's how she's portrayed mostly in the comics. There she is, and okay. But she has the typical articulation for the classified. So she's got the feet, or the ankle, and the knees, the thighs, the waist, and then her arms, wrists, elbows, shoulders. So, and then you just pop the head off, and you replace it with the head. A lot of the figures do that, especially like the Cobra Troopers and Cobra Specialists. So there's her with her Snake Eyes visor on. Oh, my delivery's here. Hold on one sec. Okay, I'm back. So, and then she has a holster for her pistol and a place to put her suppressor. She doesn't come with interchangeable hands like some of them do, but okay, let's check out the sheath. Okay, it's molded it's a one piece molded, but it does have the thing for the back. And it does have the Arashikage symbol on it. So, that's cool. Take out the Uzi. Typical Uzi. And that's another thing. Sorry for the tangent. That was another thing. I wish the boxed figures would also be like the retro figures where they come with the battle stands. Then there's their two katanas. Should just fit right in the sword sheaths. Yeah, there we go. So far, the cool figure. I'm glad that they actually made her, because she actually turned out to be a really cool character in the comics. And now just her pistol and her suppressor. There's the suppressor and the pistol. It just fits right on. fits right in there. So there you go. So this is Dawn Moreno, the female version, the female Snake Eyes. Officially the third Snake Eyes, but she is the female Snake Eyes. So now there's Snake Eyes has returned in the comics, and now you have Snake Eyes. You have Kamakura dressed as Snake Eyes, as the second Snake Eyes, and then you have Dawn as the third Snake Eyes. So that's a very cool figure. Her chest plate also has the Arashikage symbol. So there you go. If you want to know more about her, look her up. Check out the older issues of G.I. Joe. Between I think she came in around issue 180. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was like 180. Or maybe 220. 200. Somewhere around there. And then 300 up to 300, which was the rest of IDW. Because IDW started at 155.5 to 300. And now Image, it's 301 to, I think they're at what, 326, 27? I haven't picked up my new issues yet for this month, so. But I hope you enjoyed this enjoyed the figure and enjoyed the video. Come back and watch more, because there will be more videos posted. I'll be getting my Witch Casket for on Monday, so I'll probably be doing a video of that, and then my bi-weekly series of the Witch Casket ritual kits. So check those out. I will post a link down below of Hasbro Pulse if you want to check out the video, check out the figures that are in the collection of in the classified series, because there's a bunch of new ones coming out that I want to get. I want to get the Vamp Mark II. I want to get the Hal, because that will help finish off the original 16 figures with Grand Slam. And then I'll put a link down below of my Instagram so you can check out a more detailed photo with all of her weapons next to her. So enjoy and have a good day, and see you all later.